Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gon' spread
Good energy.
Today we gon' share
Good energy.
I go to work.
Today gon' be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day.
Good
All
energy.
about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Baby,
energy.
eat clean, alkaline, nourishing.
Good
What you
energy.
put in your body's important for your energy.
Good
If you're
energy.
Debbie Downer, this is probably what you hate to see.
Good
But
energy.
if you not, need to share this repeatedly. Good
Good
energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Spread that.
Good energy.
Share that.
Be impeccable with your word, huh? God first, huh? Get back, go and serve, huh? Live your purpose. Read more just to elevate. Never quit, run your wrist together, never separate. Gratitude every day.
Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. 'Cause we got good
energy. Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gon' spread
Good energy.
Today we gon' share
Good energy.
I go to work.
Today gon' be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day.
Good
All
energy.
about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Baby,
energy.
eat clean, alkaline, nourishing.
Good
What you
energy.
put in your body's important for your energy.
Good
If you're
energy.
Debbie Downer, this is probably what you hate to see.
Good
But
energy.
if you not, need to share this repeatedly.
Good
Good energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Spread that.
Good energy.
Share that.
Be impeccable with your word, huh? God first, huh? Get back, go and serve, huh? Live your purpose. Read more just to elevate. Never quit, run your wrist together, never separate. Gratitude every day.
Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. 'Cause we got good
energy. Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gon' spread
Good energy.
Today we gon' share
Good energy.
I go to work.
Today gon' be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day.
Good
All
energy.
about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Baby,
energy.
eat clean, alkaline, nourishing.
Good
What you
energy.
put in your body's important for your energy.
Good
If you're
energy.
Debbie Downer, this is probably what you hate to see.
Good
But
energy.
if you not, need to share this repeatedly. Good
Good
energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Spread that.
Good energy.
Share that.
Be impeccable with your word, huh? God first, huh? Get back, go and serve, huh? Live your purpose. Read more just to elevate. Never quit, run your wrist together, never separate. Gratitude every day.
Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. 'Cause we got good
energy. Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gon' spread
Good energy.
Today we gon' share
Good energy.
I go to work.
Today gon' be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day.
Good
All
energy.
about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Baby,
energy.
eat clean, alkaline, nourishing.
Good
What you
energy.
put in your body's important for your energy.
Good
If you're
energy.
Debbie Downer, this is probably what you hate to see.
Good
But
energy.
if you not, need to share this repeatedly. Good
Good
energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Spread that.
Good energy.
Share that.
Be impeccable with your word, huh? God first, huh? Get back, go and serve, huh? Live your purpose. Read more just to elevate. Never quit, run your wrist together, never separate. Gratitude every day.
Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. Today gon' be a great day. Good energy. 'Cause we got good
energy. Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gon' spread
Good energy.
Today we gon' share
Good energy.
I go to work.
Today gon' be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day.
Good
All
energy.
about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Baby,
energy.
eat clean, alkaline, nourishing.
Good
What you
energy.
put in your body's important for your energy.
Good
If you're
energy.
Debbie Downer, this is probably what you hate to see.
Good
But
energy.
if you not, need to share this repeatedly.
Good
Good energy. Woo, woo. Good energy. Woo,
Hey guys. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hey, y'all.
Welcome in the chat. Got curls all over the place, child. Welcome, Monique. Look at Monique being our first commenter. Hello, ladies. I've been missing the lives and watching the replays. We appreciate you, Monique. I'm happy you made this
Thank you.
one. We appreciate you guys so much. You guys have no idea.
No, for real.
Nah, for real. We didn't make the last live, unfortunately, last week's episode, unfortunately, because I had surgery. But I'm okay. All is
There was
well.
a lot going on last week.
Last week was
Spice
a lot,
had
child.
surgery, and everybody say happy birthday to Spice. Her her birthday was last week.
A lot of things.
And
Yes.
it was just a lot going on.
Yes.
Child.
So, yeah.
Actually, you know what? I would like to dedicate this episode to my friend that passed away recently.
Oh, yes.
Rest in peace to Bobby Warren. He was such a
Child,
he was he was a really big supporter of us. He would shoot ideas, he was just he loves what we were doing and everything like that. And plus he was just a really good friend to me. And I just want to dedicate this this episode to him because he meant a lot to me. So
shout out to Bobby. Rest in peace, Bobby. I actually spoke to him right before he passed, which was
isn't that crazy?
It was out of nowhere. He just happened to be next to Sugar while I was on the phone with her, and we was chopping it up. And he's hilarious. He was so amazing.
Yeah, he was a really good person.
Thank you, DJ. Thank you. I am the big 34 child. I'm 34.
Now she gonna be walking around talking about how she older than me, child. Now she gonna be
because these youngins, child.
You see what I'm
talking about? I'm not part of the 33 club no more. All right, let's get into it. Well, first the formalities.
Right. Welcome to our channel. If you are new, if you are not new, welcome back, Sugar and Spice Gang. We appreciate you so much. We appreciate you guys coming to the lives, watching the replays, watching our old videos, running it up. We just really appreciate you guys just supporting us just in general. Even hitting us up. Some people were hitting us up when we didn't go live last week. Hey, y'all all right?
Yeah.
What's going on?
That
And we just, that's so thoughtful, and we really appreciate that you guys just care about us as people. That's really amazing of y'all. So welcome to our channel. We're going to be reviewing Love and Marriage Huntsville season 4 episode 9.
Bam.
My bad, y'all. I put 8 in the thumbnail because I forgot we missed the episode last week.
I know what we.
My brain was frazzled. Don't mind me. But episode 9. All right, let's get into it.
Yes. So we pick up where we left off, where they left us the cliffhanger. Child.
She said you better come to this car. We got some stuff to talk about.
That we do. Oh my goodness.
I just think it's really interesting that against her better judgment, she just is constantly just stuffing everything under the rug and she keeps telling everybody, I trust my man.
Mm-hmm.
I trust my husband. He has never.
Mm-hmm.
But then now you want to come to the car. I got some questions to ask you.
Right.
So it's just, Tisha's all over the place. She's a little confusing when it comes to this type of situation. I don't know.
Yeah, but did you guys call it that everything was good? He was gonna be able to abracadabra his way up out of here? Did you guys call that? I saw that coming. I'm not gonna hold you. I saw that coming.
I knew she wasn't
because Suga actually said it weeks ago. She was like, "It's a picture of his back." He's gonna say it's not him.
And he literally
say it's not him.
That wasn't me. That could have been anybody.
That's everybody's back. You know how these people be? They saw me make a post.
They trying to break up our love. They jealous of our love. Put us up against the best.
Oh my God.
Throw us up against anybody.
That was too much. Okay,
it was just a lot. So real quick, I just want to point out how rarely do we ever see him be super affectionate towards Tisha or really super just loving on her and stuff. Also, rarely do we ever see Marsau stutter. And I just no, because what I wanted to say was he was just stumbling, fumbling all over the place. Oh, let me get that tear for you, sweetheart. It was just boy,
since when you care? You literally dropped everything, left us, went to Africa, didn't give a damn, wasn't calling, talking about no reception, this, that, and the third. And now all of a sudden, it's us, baby. it's me and you against the world. You left me for dead and went to Africa. Like, boy.
That part too.
Oh my God.
They were doing lives together. You see them, on social media together, all willy-nilly just acting.
Hey, Quinita. She says, I said nothing was going to happen because they were doing lives together. They were. She still got this me against the world
mentality.
Yep. Hey, Dr. Ivy girl. So, yeah, he says that his excuse is that he made a post on January 4th. So then they saw that post, took that post and created a narrative around that post.
Like, okay, he posted that he was going to be in Atlanta. So what I'm going to do is make up a story that I was in Atlanta, take this random man's back, put this picture out, and say that I was with him.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Child.
Granted, there are crazy people out there like that.
There is crazy.
I remember a few years ago, the rapper Waka Flocka, his friend had posted a video of him sleeping, like laughing, like, look at this, he can't hang, haha, like he was knocked out. Some random girl took it, cropped the friend out that was sitting next to him, and posted the video, sent it to his wife, and was like, yeah, that's what your man was doing, woo, woo, woo. So granted, right, that's really terrible. Sick. Granted, there are crazy people who do stuff like that.
Right.
But Marsau, that show do look like your back.
It sure as heck do. Okay.
I don't know.
Shout out to, I think it was Straight No Chaser, because she put the side by side and the backs was looking like identical backs.
She had a picture of his back and a picture of the picture that was submitted by the girl.
The whatever, yep.
Y'all make the decision.
Like his back. So then he says that he was going to Atlanta with a friend. Girl, first of all, Marsau didn't even say who the friend was. Tisha got to ask you what friend.
Saying that's like, why are you? He still gets a enjoyment out of it. It's a game to him, like, because he just kept saying my friend for 10 minutes.
Why you doing
and
that?
You literally see her like scared to death of what the answer of who's your friend gonna be, because as soon as he said it, here come the tears rolling down her cheeks,
right?
And he knew what he was doing. Why are you, if your wife is saying people got pictures of you out here, what you talking about, you was in Atlanta, so what was going on?
You still playing?
I was with a friend.
Don't stop playing
my
with me.
Friend. Why would you? Who got time for all that? You could have just been like, I was with Chris.
That's it. Like tell it how it is. Stop trying to still beat around the bush about stuff.
Because he thinks it's funny.
He does. And then he's like, baby, look at me. T, look at me, baby.
Come on.
It's me.
Come on now.
Baby.
It's me.
Baby. T.
Come on, baby. You know you're the only one for me.
Look at me.
Come on. Look at me. You gonna look at me looking at you. You gonna say that. You think I would.
It's not funny.
It's not funny, but it's like
it's funny because
it's funny because it's very obvious what you're trying to do. You're not slick at all. You're not getting away with this, sir. She's literally letting you get away with this.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure she knows what the heck is going on.
Absolutely.
But
Tisha's like, I don't know why everybody wants to break up a happy home. I don't know why people want to destroy our family.
I'm gonna tell you why, Tisha. One, nobody's pressed to break up your happy, quote unquote, happy home, right?
It's not a happy home.
The reason why people are so interested in this situation is because you and your husband were laughing at another couple going through trials and tribulations and going through their divorce season 1. Y'all were making jokes at their what was it, their anniversary party. You were making jokes about him Martell cheating and things like that. So it's like when you do things like that and you make fun of other people and you just try to act like we got the perfect marriage over here, when stuff comes out about you, what do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, literally.
It's going to be like, don't throw, what's the saying? Don't throw stones from a glass house. Like, you can't be over here just nitpicking at everybody else's marriage and then think people are going to leave yours alone. You could have just stayed out of it.
Absolutely not.
It's crazy.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Now, hold on now, Monique King.
That's the one I was.
Hold on now, Monique King. Marsau should have picked a better alibi because Chris said he wasn't in ATL.
Now what, Marsau?
That's why he didn't want to say who he was with. Because he
like,
didn't know. He wasn't expecting.
Who's going to hold up my lie?
Exactly. Who's going to say? He was trying to think about it while he was telling the story of who he could say he was in Atlanta even with. And Chris said he wasn't in Atlanta, child.
I just want to know.
See what I'm saying? Like,
did you ask Tisha? Like, oh, well, Chris said he wasn't in Atlanta. Like, what's going on?
I mean, I don't know. And then
Chris was like, "Don't put me in this. I
listen,
want to do this."
listen. He's married too. Like, don't put me in your
Right.
mess. Like
Talking about I was taking no Atlanta trips with y'all. You know how y'all get down. Don't put me in this.
okay, because he wasn't expecting that conversation, so she really did get him off guard. I
Right.
guess. So then Marsau was like, the reason why I don't give explanations is because people sees accusations as a receipt. And at the end of the day, they got their mind made up. No, the reason why you don't give explanations, Marsau, is because, you know, the more you speak, the more people could read into what you say. They could read into and try and figure out where you're lying. They could read into like trying to find a receipt out of the more you say. So, you know, the less you give, the less people can actually catch you in a lie because you're not responding to it. So that's why you don't give explanations.
This is getting interesting in these
Oh,
comments
Jesus.
here.
Hold on, what's going on?
Quinita
says he showed a text message with a pic of him and Chris since with that date. Something isn't adding up. You know, I don't know. Well, I guess I don't know. But you know, pictures can be edited. So
That's true.
I don't know. Here you go, Marsau. You know what, world? You know what, Love and Marriage and Huntsville audience? Y'all can put y'all best against us. Do your worst. Our marriage is never going to. I was like, what?
Okay, like
what? Yo, if you're faithful in your marriage, if you're honest in your marriage, it doesn't matter. Like, what are you talking about? Put your best against. What best against you? Like,
this was the part for me.
Made
Let me
up?
take my spectacles off. This right
Jesus?
here. Don't cry,
That was
Tisha.
a lot.
Tisha, you gonna make me cry. You go.
Marsau, this is the part that they don't see about you, Marsau. This is the part that the people don't see, Marsau.
What, his acting skills?
You gotta show that, Marsau.
Child,
Girl,
the man was acting scene. Like,
stop it. If y'all don't know men could cry at the drop of a hat
on command.
Girl, listen, they could cry
Seen it happen.
the drop of a hat. It is all fake. Okay, so cut it, Marsau.
There's a lot going on in these comments, child.
Oh, wow. January 4th is Martel's birthday. Monique King says she just saw Chris's TikTok from January 3rd when he was in NYC. Listen. Quinita says, listen, the math ain't math and they a hot mess. They all be doing this though. They all be doing this. So it doesn't surprise me that he would use one of his homeboys as a scapegoat.
Lord Jesus.
Then we move on, child. You got anything else on these crackadoodles?
No.
Because at the end of the day, Tisha just fell for it. It's over.
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
Marsau just, you know what I mean?
And the crazy part is he didn't really even say anything.
He sure didn't.
He really didn't say crap. He just, like Spice said, he kept saying my friend, because he was trying to stall and think of what friend?
Yeah.
What friend is it? And then he just said a name. Hey, you stop it. Stop that crying. And then that was it. Like, it was
we done. We finished.
He really didn't explain anything, really.
So then Kimmie and Maurice, listen. Oh my God. Kimmie and Maurice, they get together. They back from a birthday trip in Miami. I noticed that Maurice is doing a lot of trips. We did the honeymoon. Now we're doing the birthday trip. You see how he's trying to do a lot of like,
he's prepping her for the fall. If something pop off,
y'all pay attention.
If something pop off, think about all the good times
we had. We had the honeymoon. We had the birthday. And then not just that, he's just coming off of that picture and his whole life. So he's still trying to come back from that too. So
clean it up.
Lord Jesus. It's a hot mess. So then Martel walks in. What up, boy? Boy, like, boy, you real? You be doing the most. Martel be doing the most.
It's so cringy, man.
Because it's so deliberate and it's so obvious that you're just acting like that because you're about to walk into an uncomfortable situation. Yep. So you're trying to put on extra hard to try and act like this is gonna be something positive. Like, boy, hey, Kimmie. Like, oh my goodness. All right, so then. Maurice starts off the conversation talking about, so, well, I feel like if Mel can't come, I don't understand why Martell can't come. Here go Martell. Why would you even put me second?
You think I'm second
You
runner up?
Why?
Yes.
How did I become second place? Why? How did it become a competition? Why is it a competition? And second of all, you don't want who violated. So why wouldn't you be second place?
I was just about to say that.
Why
Why do you
listen.
think that you're gonna be? Oh, let's invite Martell over Mel when Martell is the cause of this whole mess. The reason why we even have to pick who we're gonna invite is because of you.
Yes.
So why would you be considered first?
It's like the entitlement through the roof. The lack of accountability through the roof. Like, why do you feel like you could do whatever and then still move the same?
It's just weird.
You completely changed the whole dynamic of the friend group, and now you're mad that it's affecting you now when you've been affecting everybody else for God knows how long.
Even you just been ruining moments for forever. The vacations, every get together, everything. It's always you have to spark up some kind of mess with her.
Yeah.
So it's just like
always like you don't.
Of course, you're the one who needs to be considered if we're gonna invite you or not.
Yep.
So basically, she's just saying like, you know, wherever you create the mess, wherever you come, mess just happen to pop up all of a sudden because you created.
Who, me?
What?
Not me.
Not Martell, not Mr.
Not
Who.
nice guy Martell.
So then she brings up, of course, the Instagram post and how he was over there kikiing and he tagged Arian in it. What I think he said photo cred to her or something like that. It's just like you're being super messy.
Yep.
You know, you already knew the photo was putting people, marriage and homes in a weird and bad position, and then you're gonna jump in and up the ante and do this and laugh and kiki, and then well, I'm not invited to the party.
Why would you be?
Make it make sense.
Come on now. And then Kimmie is like, you know, I always tell people, and I get a lot of flack for saying that you're a nice guy, but then it's like when you're not nice, you're really not nice. And Kimmie, and he's like, well, that's like how everybody is. No, you go below the belt. You go to hell. You go to damn, like, I don't know, child. Like everybody don't do that. Yo, people don't go as low as you do.
When they get upset, they don't
try
to
to
throw dirt
limit
on your whole character and say you're a terrible person and you don't do nothing and you ain't never been nothing. Like people don't do that.
It's a difference between not nice and Martell. Like you do the most. And then your girl your side chick be doing the most too. So
like a tag team situation.
Okay. So then, out of nowhere, here he goes talking about, well, I think she should be more about the post than my comment. Listen, who cares? You're not invited. Get over it, bro.
Just let it go, bro.
Stop. You want to go to this housewarming so bad.
Narcissists. They don't understand that there's consequences to their actions, and they don't understand when the consequences come. They think it's just coming out of thin air.
Yeah.
They don't connect the fact that you did this, so now you have to suffer this.
Right.
You did this, so now this has to happen.
Right.
Because of your actions. Oh, everybody's against me. No, everybody's not against you. You made this happen.
Absolutely.
You did this.
And then it's like now you don't even want to take the full fallout. You was like, well, technically it was more Marsau's post, so he should take some fallout. Why you got to spread the blame? Why don't you just take the L and keep it moving?
You're a man on your own. You make your own decisions.
Exactly.
You could have decided not to entertain that, not to jump in that, not to mess with that. You could have been like, that's I don't want no parts of that. But no, you decided, let me join in. So now you're not invited to the party.
That's it.
So get over it.
Seriously. Well, hopefully y'all enjoy Mrs. She changing her last name, right? Rogers.
You just managed to work her into every conversation. Like I don't understand. Like y'all divorced. Let it go.
Stop.
Okay, give it up.
She needs to change her last name. Boy,
she's not coming back. Give it up.
You so pressed.
You look crazy.
Stop it.
You look crazy.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Quinita, she was doing his dirty work. I don't like how the men's act like they don't understand what's going on and they throw their wives under the bus. Like how Marsau threw Tisha under the bus. You knew it wasn't a good idea to have Martell back as a partner, but you wanted to throw Tisha out in the front. No, she said it. She the one who ain't want to.
She the one who.
And then Maurice, you doing the same thing. You know Martell ain't. No, he should not be at that party.
And I don't know why Maurice is wants him there so bad.
That's what I don't
What
get.
is that about?
And not for nothing, Jaylen's housewarming party is just kind of like, I don't understand why all your friends are coming, Kimmie. Like,
yo, y'all could get together.
What kind of housewarming party is this? Where's his friends at? Where's his people?
Yo, Marcel, you could get together with the guys whenever you want. Like, you don't got to be at the housewarming party. I feel like the main reason he want to be there
is because Mel's there.
So he was really hurt that he wasn't gonna be. He was like, "Yeah, I haven't seen."
Wow, Mel won't let me in her space,
and
then when I have an opportunity to be in her space, you're not gonna let me.
Yeah,
to ruin her life and bother her and irritate her. That's crazy.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Freaking psycho.
That's what it is. Quinita says he can't shoulder any responsibility. He's not even trying to handle his own business license. Exactly. He's not. He don't want to do nothing on his own. The man is a toddler, child. Listen,
Martell talking about he apologized. You always apologize to Martell.
And
how about not do nothing in the first? How about don't do the thing in the first place that you have to apologize for?
And that part, that jump pisses me off too, because it's like you always apologize, and when you gonna stop violating? When you gonna stop violating?
If you think before actions, then you don't have to keep going back and apologize. And not for nothing, after you apologize so many times, it goes on deaf ears. When you keep saying, I apologize every freaking day, it literally sounds like the word tomato. Like, it's like nothing. Yeah. Like, it doesn't register. It doesn't evoke any emotion. It's just like, okay, boy, like, get out of here. Like, yeah, whatever, tomato. Like,
exactly. Like, you
who cares?
Apologize and go on right here. So then we move on to Destiny and Tiffany. We get to see Destiny's son-in-law, and Tiffany says she's trying to convince Lewis that they're trying to have a baby. And then she goes into saying, like, Bump of them is sitting on the couch and falling asleep. And then she tries to clean it up by saying, because they work so much. Girl, no.
No, you don't.
Girl, no. Bump of y'all is sitting on the couch and falling asleep, whether you're working or not, whether you got a bunch of kids there or not, whether your sons are home or not, because y'all don't do nothing.
Literally.
Because y'all look like y'all don't got no chemistry. And it's all fake. So that's why. But, like, I can't fathom each child going to their prospective other parents' house. Y'all got all this time to yourselves. It's just y'all, and y'all falling asleep on the couch. What? Like,
and then when y'all get in front of the camera, as we saw in the preview, he's complaining about not getting enough sex. Mm-hmm. But then when we see y'all on camera, like in the last meeting with Martell, smacking the butt, ha ha, yeah.
Oh my god!
Who do y'all think wire through
my dude? I don't know what they say.
I forgot what she said. She said some straight BS.
Cable, I don't know what they talking about.
Flick my light on anytime. Like, she was saying some bull. She was saying some straight bull. I don't know. She's like, okay, girl.
Like, girl, bye. So then Destiny tries to explain what's going on.
Okay, I'm sorry. I gotta start reading these comments.
Destiny tries to explain what's going on. She's like, listen, I was going through it with the co-parenting the whole 9. And then Tiffany kind of has selective memory, but I don't fault Tiffany for this part too much because there was a lot going on at one time. And she completely forgets that Stormy was like agitating Destiny a lot.
Also, that particular conversation, until I watched it back, I didn't hear how hard Stormy was going with the little side comments. Like, literally, as soon as the conversation started between Mel and Destiny, she was like, yep. Like, she was doing a lot of little side comments while they were trying to have their conversation. So I think that's why the time it got to the point where Stormy was addressing Destiny, she was like, girl, like, mind your business.
Girl,
like,
yeah.
You just keep jumping in.
And then you addressing me about how the next person is doing stuff. Like, listen, ask the next person why she feeling and doing the things she doing. Don't ask me.
Right. How am I supposed to know?
Hold on. Quinita got something to say, y'all. She said, I heard he was on that nightcap show still saying he wants his family. Ooh, he's still saying he wants his family back. He's not marrying Coleslaw. He's a disaster. Mel moved on, and that other girl needs to learn to do the same.
That's the crazy part.
She want to keep her. She wasted her 20s. She want to waste her 30s. Girl, go off.
Right.
Like, that man is going to be wasting your time.
Marcel and Erin are still talking about Mel. She still be going live and doing all this other goofy stuff. And Mel just moved on with her life.
Who's obsessed more, Ariane or Martell? Because y'all both obsessed.
Both of y'all are crazy.
Stop.
I saw her on live and she was opening gifts. Some guy sent her, and she's out here. Okay, she's living her best life. She's not thinking about y'all.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Move on. Like, yeah, she was on live talking to people, and then she got a delivery to her house, and it was like a card, and some guy was like, "Oh, your pictures don't do you justice. It was so nice meeting you. You look amazing. I love to take you out. You know, all that stuff. And she was just like, I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go call somebody. Like, she out here. And I'm sure he's watching every freaking thing she does.
Absolutely.
And he just slowly losing his mind. Like, yo, did I really just...
Because it's all about control for a narcissist. And he's
losing all his control.
You have no rights. So, boom, bam, pow. Juanita says, I felt Stormy was trying to ask Destiny's perspective, but I felt they both agitated each other, just like Tisha was jumping in and aggravating the situation.
I hear you,
I will
right?
agree with you, Juanita, to a certain extent that, yes, they were agitating each other. But initially, like from the beginning, like Stormy, I feel like was trying to play dumb, like she don't know anything.
Right.
When she knows everything. And then now she's like, okay, so Destiny, explain it to me because I haven't heard anything. I don't know anything that's going on.
Yes, you did, girl.
It's
You
like,
know
girl,
good and well.
Everything that's going on.
Come on now. And on top of that, it's
playing.
like if there's a beef between Spice and friend A, and I'm like, friend A, why do you think Spice don't like you? Da da da. And friend A is like, honestly, I don't know.
Ask Spice.
Now I gotta ask Spice, like, okay, well, why do you feel the way you feel?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna keep asking friend A 3-4
asking
times.
You, though.
Okay, but why
can't you answer the question?
I said I don't know.
But I'm talking to you though,
right? And it's like
how many times can you do that?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
You doing that?
If she would have been quiet the whole time and then would have asked her the question, and then Destiny was like, I don't really know. And then she was like, well, no, like from your perspective, like, and Destiny was like, well, I don't know. And she would have left out of like, okay, she's trying to get her perspective. But the fact that throughout their whole back and forth, you was doing little side digs, little side comments. And then you kept asking her after she's like, girl, I don't know. Ask Mel. I don't know. Ask Mel. How many times you want me to say, I don't know?
Yeah, before now, I get agitated.
It's like now that now that I have informed you that I have no idea why Mel feels the way she feels, and you keep asking me, that's you trying to agitate me.
At that point,
you trying to get on my nerves.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, girl, let it either drop it or, ask Mel and try to figure it out. Like, if you were really trying to be diplomatic and figure it out and stuff, it's like, I don't feel like you would have just kept Monique. That's what's up.
What's up?
Yeah, that's
okay. I'm sorry. That was everything. That was everything. Khadija says she knows Mel's side, but wanted her side. I felt Destiny was in her feelings. She was in her feelings, rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
It was a heightened situation.
Right.
Maybe I need to rewatch because it didn't come across that way to me because Tisha was doing too much. Listen, and that's the thing about perspective, even if Stormy, quote unquote, may not have meant it that way, that's the way in a heightened situation it's going to come off because we're already in a heightened situation. I told you 3 times to stop asking me this question, girl. Come on now.
Especially when I say, I don't know, you should ask Mel. And you like, but I'm talking to you. It's like,
but you tell me though. And it's like,
and I told you that I didn't catch Stormy's side comments till I rewatched it. I watched it because sometimes, with the episodes, we try to give our breakdown. So like, I might watch certain parts over again to see if it's anything I missed. And until I watched it the second time, I didn't hear Stormy in the background, like when Mel and Destiny were trying to work out their conversation, her in the background, like, I don't know, girl, because I would, yeah. So it's like, girl, why you, why you keep saying stuff while they talking? Like, let them do what they do. Like, I understand that's your friend and you want to be in the back, nuck if you buck, but it's like they're trying to, calm the situation down. Like, just
I'll give it to Tiffany. Tiffany was quiet.
Tiffany
was quiet, at least from what I saw. Like, I didn't catch Tiffany added no fuel to that fire. So shout outs to her.
Okay.
So then Tiffany says, well, I feel like you antagonized Stormy, and then because you were mocking her, and Destiny was like, well, I was not mocking her. I was just speaking her language. Like, she wanted to speak hood, so I could get down in the gutter with her. We was just speaking hood to each other. Now, in my opinion, yes, Destiny was mocking Stormy, but also you don't need to hide behind, well, she started speaking hood, so I started speaking hood. Like, really, at the end of the day, Destiny, she was agitating you. She was agitating you. She was poking you. Yeah. She was trying to start a situation that didn't need to be there. And she kept pressing you for information that you don't have the answers to, that you kept telling her to go to somebody else to get.
Right next to her got the answers, but you keep asking me.
And you keep so she agitated you. So the reason why you mocked her, the reason why you decided to do that was because you were agitated. And just keep it a buck. It is what it is. Like, you got on my nerves, so I got on yours.
Now, initially, I told Spice the way I took that scene, I didn't take it as like, if I'm like, oh, I'm tired, and Spice is like, I'm tired. Like, I didn't take it as like mocking like that. It was just like, how sometimes you you might get into a back and forth with somebody or argument, and they'll be like, "Well, what you want to do then?" And you be like, "Well, what you want to do then? What you?" And then you're like, repeating, I'm about that. Like, you know, you're repeating the same phrase back and forth to each other, but it's just because like you're in the middle of an argument. Like all logic is pretty much going out the window. You're just like going back and forth and kind of like not mocking, but just repeating what they're saying because it's like, yeah, what's up? No, what's up? Like that. That's how I took that. But then when Spice pointed out, like, but listen to her voice though.
Yeah, like
because she tried to like literally change her voice to sound like yeah, that's what's up. Like her voice got a little deeper. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's the mocking part. Yes, I agree with that. Yes, she was mocking her.
She was definitely trying to like, you know, kind of make fun of Stormy with the accent and with the bass in her voice and the, you know, the way she talks. So yeah, she was mocking her, but at the same time, it's like y'all antagonize each other at that point. Like, so it is what it is. So then
it is interesting that Destiny also agrees with Mel and says, like, I don't think we'll ever get back to the point of where we are. So it's like just the fact that both of them feel that way is kind of like maybe Destiny. I feel like after that blow up situation, Destiny started to really let it sink in.
Because Mel said that she called her. Destiny called her in the last episode. She said that Destiny called her after the blow up.
Right.
And I'm assuming that nothing came from that too.
Right. I can imagine Mel being like, well, I don't know, girl. I don't know what to say. Like, you know, just very flippant.
Y'all don't really got no beef, so I don't know why y'all was beefing.
So,
girl, listen. So then Tiffany's talking about they going to Utah, they doing all of this, and Destiny's just throwing mad shit. Like, okay, well, yeah, she's such a good friend, and what the hell is in Utah? Okay, you sure it's not for it's like she's gonna go out her way for you like that, and she's just like, yeah.
See, and it's like I don't get the part of you can't be devastated that this person is not my friend anymore and still wanting to be their
on
friend
the
and then throwing shade for them not being a good friend, because if they're such a bad friend, why do you want to be their friend?
Exactly.
So it's just like,
you know,
I don't know if that's like a little bitterness peeking through.
It is. She's just mad. She's just speaking out of hurt. But at the same time, it's like, girl, you on camera. So then it's going to be like, now it's like another layer.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You keep
to the.
I was like, Destiny's, the moves that she's making this season, I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? Because if you really, I feel like she should drop the friendship with Mel, because obviously Mel doesn't want to be friends with you. But if you did feel like it was a chance, like, why would you go talk to Martell on camera and do all this stuff? And why would you, you know, it's just like a lot of moves that now she really has a reason to look at you and be like, I do not want to be friends with you.
No, I'm done. Yeah, it's like now she got like more validity to like not go there with you no more. So you're giving her reasons at this point. So now we move on to Jaylen's housewarming. Were y'all surprised that Kimmie invited Wanda? I was surprised. I was like,
she's talking about Wanda improved. I was like, when did we miss? Was there a season we missed where Wanda got better? Did I miss something?
I guess so.
Y'all think because she got her little, I don't want to say little, because she got her business, that she gonna stop being involved in the mess?
Right. So then Jaylen's like, hold on, listen, like Jaylen got a confessional. He said, my mom's friends be wilding, okay? Like,
why is he the most mature one in the group?
My mom's friends be acting immature, you know, they get to starting and then they always got to be at my functions. They want to be acting out.
Not just your function, Jaylen, every function.
Right? I was like, oh, Lord. He said, I don't know how it's going to go. So then Jaylen this pissed me off. Jaylen asked about the land, and Maurice says that Kimmie wants a restaurant. And I'm just like,
y'all,
Kimmie, she wants a restaurant. She wants a place people could gather, place people could eat. That's what Kimmie wants.
Kimmie looking
and
like,
Kimmie's like,
when did I didn't.
Who said that? Child. So then Kimmie's like, I didn't say I want a restaurant. I mean, he said that. What I said, I wanted a tutoring studio for the dang old kids.
How do you get?
Go ahead, Sugar.
It's not even like she said, I don't know, I want a bakery, and you said, oh, she want a restaurant. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close.
A little bit.
What?
A tutoring center.
That just shows you wasn't listening. You didn't listen to her at all. No, that's what you wanted.
Yeah, a restaurant.
Yeah. It's just, and then Destiny really always adapts this tone when she's like trying not to get frustrated and mad. Yeah. What I say, Tisha, Kimmie Kimmie always adapts this tone when she's trying not to get mad and frustrated. I'm not sure it's because he's there on camera that she does this, but her tone changes. She's like, well, you know, some people never listen to me. Like she gets that like high pitched tone where it's like, bro, I told you. You see, you don't listen because that's not what I said. It's not even close to what I said.
Bruh, like, come on. Kimmie's like, he came up with this all on his own. And it's just so weird that it's happening in front of Jaylen. Jaylen's like, yeah, I sense a little, what's going on here? Like, and Kimmie's like, yo, he came up with this all on his own. And now he's trying to push it on me. And he's like, listen, this pissed me off because Kimmie specifically said in the confessional, it's like, I tell you what I want and you don't hear because you think you know better. This man does exactly what she says that he does. This man says, no, I read between the lines and I can actually read your mind and I know you better than you know you. So what you're saying is you tell me what I want is because you think you know better. You don't freaking read my mind.
You just rephrased what I just
said that because you think you know better. And you're trying to say it as if that's not the case. Like you could read my mind and that's why you move the way you move. First of all, you can't read my mind because you be wrong as hell. So how
did you read my mind when I said I went to a tutoring studio and you made a restaurant?
Where's the point?
So let me get it straight.
How do you know me better than I know me?
I say I want peanut butter.
Oh my!
You're gonna say no. I know you. You want chocolate.
I hate that.
No, I said I want peanut butter.
I'm gonna do what's best for you. First of all, you're not my parents. Second of all, listen to what I said. That's so annoying.
And not for nothing.
You don't know me better. I'm a grown adult.
People's tastes and things like that change all the time. So how are you going to sit up here and be like, I know. You don't just, no. I know what you said, but I don't care. I know better.
Oh my God.
I know what you really want.
I can read between the lines. No. Read what the hell I'm telling you, you psycho.
What I said.
And I meant that.
Okay, I don't know how she's doing it because I can't do it. I'm not about to keep repeating myself a million times. I'm not about to keep telling you, and then you just throw it out the window and just do your own thing.
Kimmie, yes.
Exactly.
Clicks and Views says Kimmie just be letting Tub of Butter talk.
Ooh. She talking about
who's she Tub of Butter?
Maurice.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dr. Ivy Girl. Hey, Dr. Ivy Girl. She said, Kimmie look like what the hell? Exactly.
Maurice wants
Dr. Ivy Girl.
What he wants.
Preach.
Not what she wants.
Exactly. So really what it is, to mansplain it for y'all, it's not that I can read your mind. It's I'm going to tell you what you want so that you and me could agree because I want you to be on the same page as me. I don't want to be on the same page as you.
And then gaslight you and say, it's not that I'm ignoring you. I just know what you want.
I know you better than you know me.
To you so well.
I know you.
I know.
Oh, Jesus.
That's next level.
I can't live.
Scary type gaslighting.
I don't
it
like
must run
that.
In the family.
I don't like that.
I don't know. Okay, Quinita, you read my mind.
Yep. I was thinking the same thing. They both narcissists, just different kinds. Like, just different kinds. Different like, because if any of you guys know anything about narcissism, like, there's covert narcissism, there's grandiose, narcissism, and, you could be a mixture of both. And the mix that you choose could be different levels. So it's just different levels to it. But y'all both narcissistic. Okay. Oh, I can't stand these hoes. All right, listen, I can't, yo. These menses, they're crazy. Oh, Jesus.
It's scary.
All right, so then,
why did they agree to be on the show? Like,
I don't know.
Y'all could have just been living your lives. Like,
so Destiny shows up. She gives gifts to everybody. Production makes a joke. Boom, boom, cougar tamer. I was just like, okay. Like,
it's not even like she didn't even say anything. It's not like she was like, ooh, what's up, Jaylen? Like, it was
y'all just reaching. Okay, Carlos. So then this part pissed me off. Yo, Martell want to be part of the mix so freaking bad. Why you calling, bruh? You know where everybody's at.
You know
why
what
you
time
calling?
It is. You know it's the time of the party. You know it's the date of the party.
So then you call Maurice.
You could have sent a gift or something.
Maurice on the phone. Oh, Maurice playing into it. Like, yo, y'all, none of y'all, both of y'all ain't ish. So then he called talking about to congratulate Jaylen. You could have just called
Why didn't you send a
Jaylen
card or a gift
the day
or,
before
like,
or after.
Why you?
Oh my God, he's so weird. Anyway, listen, I wanted to go through this really quick because did you guys see Tiffany's confessional look? Tell me, y'all like this? Slay or nay? Slay or nay?
It's definitely given First Lady of the Church.
Really?
But it's way better than
it still is, yes.
anything I've ever seen her put on.
Listen, I was like, okay,
but she probably
she's
gonna
stepping
be
it
like,
up,
yeah,
though.
she's probably gonna be like the rest of the girls. Like, remember how Mel was with her wigs and like season
Oh yeah,
1
she
and 2,
definitely stepped it
and
up.
then she just
then.
went up 100 notches since then. So it's like, I think once you see yourself on TV,
100
you be
notches.
like, yes, because the edges is laid now. The baby hairs is laid. Before
right,
it was
you're right.
It was rough out here.
It
in the
was.
streets.
The parting,
So, it was.
I'll never forget that cornroll wig. That one was
man.
terrible. That one was terrible. That was a terrible one right there. But
So
I liked it. I liked
when
it.
you see it when you see yourself on TV, you like,
yeah,
that's what them Nana dresses be looking like. I'm not. Let me see.
I liked it. Hey, RWJ. I like it. Yes, Quinita. I liked it.
Yeah, the hair is nice. Yeah.
She says it looks Giselle Bryant-ish. I can agree.
Does.
I can agree.
It does.
It does. I can see that. So, but I liked it on her. I thought it was cute. I was like, okay, Tiffany, stepping it out.
Quinita says that cornrow wig was atrocious.
Girl, it was. I'll never forget it.
We all go through
Burned
hard
in
times,
my brain.
you know.
True. But on TV, you should. Who was her stylist? Who let her do that? Anyway, next thing you know, Tiffany spilled the beans that day because Martell's on the phone. She spilled the beans that they're gonna go to Atlanta for Martell's wine tasting. Kimmie, visibly bothered, visibly upset, visibly agitated and annoyed. She had no idea. And here go Maurice. Well, I didn't know either.
A trip.
I had no idea.
Atlanta, you said?
It's giving me liar because
Yeah.
it seems like you was really trying really hard to get Kimmie
To believe.
and Martell on a good accord and on a good footing and on a good so that just so
You could go
that
on that
she
trip.
you see the prep work. Because I was like, why is he pushing so hard for Martell? Like even the episode before,
That might be
like,
part of the trips too.
you
I'm gonna take
see?
you on trips. So then when it's my turn to go on a trip,
yeah,
you'll be in agreement.
that might be a part of these men just be planning. Everything is a plan, everything is manipulation.
Yeah.
It all is just
To butter up for the setup.
oh Jesus. So then Kimmie's just like he messy. Like he's so annoying and messy. Here go Maurice. Well, maybe it slipped his mind. Boy, bye. We just had a whole conversation with him. He just tried to rip me a new one about why he's not coming, but now he's trying to take you to an Atlanta trip. Like, no. Ain't nothing slip his mind. So then Melody show up. And Melody and Stormy show up. And then Kimmie is like, I'm gonna take this opportunity to orchestrate a sit down. Let's get into this little clip, y'all. Whew.
Day I was the host of Galentine, and so it kind of went a little left that I wasn't expecting. I feel like both of y'all's energy participated in this disagreement, but I want to see if we could have a conversation that would kind of get us back to a middle ground.
Well, you know what? I have no problem starting. I don't really know you well enough to be having that type of issue with you. Because just before the event, you and I was texting about sponsorships. So I was taken aback because I was like, this is a person who's just reaching out to me about business and now you mocking me.
The way that you were coming at me and you was like, oh, I don't give a you know what I'm saying, all that, I was just speaking the same way. I speak hood too.
Who said it was hood?
You were coming at me really sideways.
And you were too.
I never started that way, sweetie. I don't start stuff.
I'm not a sweetie, don't call me that.
I'm sorry. We gotta pause it real quick. Because I felt the same way. Because it's like we both sat here, we both said we was gonna talk it out. I'm just talking to you and I'm like, listen, I don't start stuff, sweetie. You know, this, that, and third. And you're like, don't call me sweetie, that's not my name. And it's just like, girl. So we just
gonna nitpick and find
any little
like
reason to keep the argument.
You do stuff like
and the
that, it's
contention
like
going.
instead of getting to the actual root or smoothing anything over, now we arguing about you calling me sweetie.
Yeah. So we just not gonna get nowhere, huh?
And I didn't, she was
So
like, that's condescending. I didn't take it as condescending because that's like me, like, calling, like, to me, that was like me, like, I'll say girl a lot, or I'll call people boo.
It's the way
like,
she
nah,
said
boo,
it.
like, I don't, it's like, it's not like I'm, like, saying it in a condescending, honey, sweetie, child, boo, boo.
You know what's condescending?
Like,
if you're in a business meeting and a man calls you sweetheart,
right?
That's condescending. But she's talking to you woman to woman, and we're trying to resolve the issues. And she said it quick. It's not like she said sweet tea.
That's what I'm saying.
There was no attitude.
It was just like,
nothing.
Okay, this is my normal speech. This is things that I say that's in my vocabulary, and that's just, I'm flowing with the conversation. It wasn't like this is a.
I will agree though that when Destiny says something about it being hood, I just wish she would stop saying that. Like, honestly, yo, you gave me energy and I reciprocated the energy. Like, just keep it real. Stop trying to say I was trying to speak your language. Like, girl, stop it. Let's finish this clip, y'all.
That's another thing.
We don't do that.
That's how I speak.
Stormy.
This ain't
No,
work.
she wanted an issue. She obviously.
But wait,
really.
No, I'm good.
That's condescending, though.
It's not.
Tone is everything, Kimmie.
Tone is everything. What you talking
I
about?
don't disagree that tone is everything. Even when the word sweetie just now came out and you said, don't call me that, do you not feel that your tone changed?
But don't call me sweetie.
But I'm saying,
my name is Stormy. Sweetie? No. Anybody is going to perceive that to be what it was.
She don't own with that one.
She can't listen. I'm sorry.
I think
I'm
what it really
anybody,
is,
and I don't agree.
I don't. It's just.
I don't agree.
I just feel like
17
what
people
happened
in
was
the chat. Y'all like,
hit the like,
subscribe.
I feel like Mel's your friend. She's been venting to you about this whole Destiny situation. You already have a preconceived picture of what she is and how she is and whatever, and you're just already on defense. I really feel like that's what it is, and that's why you're like nitpicking, certain points of the conversation and stuff like that. Like, it just
okay, so Quinita is saying, hold on one second. Quinita is saying Destiny's tone was off from the start. Listen, I will agree to a certain extent. I feel like Destiny was coming off with excuses with why she decided to mock her. Like, honestly, at the end of the day, just keep it 100. Listen, I was mocking you because you agitated me, so I just agitated you back. It's not like I was speaking hood and you was speaking hood and whatever kind of roundabout thing. It don't need to be all of that. Then she was saying that she didn't start stuff. Listen, at the end of the day, yeah, Destiny did not, in my opinion, Destiny did not start it. But yeah, did she partake in the foolishness? Absolutely. So just, address the part that you took part in.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's how I feel like conversations should go. Like, I'll address what I took part in. You address what you took part in, and we can agree, and we could go from there. You know what I'm saying? So, that's where I feel like Destiny kind of went off. Doja Cat, hey Doja Cat, she says, I don't like Stormy. She was wrong on this one. I agree. Not that I don't like Stormy, but that I feel like she was wrong on this one. Mostly, more so than Destiny.
Like it wasn't like a diplomatic. I came in there to really talk. It was
absolutely not. Because why are you focusing on the word sweetie? I thought we were here to talk about the conversation. Then you say, tone is everything, Kimmie. Tone is everything, Kimmie. And then gonna say, my name is Stormy.
She didn't. It wasn't even like, even just the way she said it. Like, if you wanted to be like, I would rather you refer to me just as Stormy. Don't say anything else. But it was like, don't sweetie me. I am not your sweetie. No girl. And then when she's like, no, I'm just saying, like, that's just the way I talk. Stormy. Like, she's slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
exactly like
it's
that.
giving antagonistic. And like, I already don't like you. I really don't care what you're talking about. I'm not really here to solve anything.
Right. Because we don't have a friendship and we can keep not having a friendship. So I feel like Destiny did the right thing by leaving because it was going nowhere. It was going down a rabbit hole of another argument.
Quinita, I feel like if she was truly on the side of them making up, she wouldn't have antagonized Destiny like she did. When they were talking, she either would have stayed out of it and let them work it out. Kimmie was on the side of them making up. You can see the difference in the energy between Stormy and Kimmie in that conversation. Just the tone of their voice, that, the language they were using, you could tell if she is biased or not, or if she's really like, yo, I really just want these two to squash it.
Right.
You can really tell the difference. Like if you really sit and watch and analyze that scene, you could really see it. Cause like I said, we watched it multiple times. So it's like, if you're trying to get two people back together, you don't be on one side like, I know that's right, girl. Yeah. Cause she,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
I
didn't see Stormy doing too much of that chatter, but I gotta go back and watch it too. So and see Stormy doing like whatever she was doing in the background. But you know, hey, we could agree to disagree because it's all about perspective.
It is.
At the end of the day, for sure.
I agree. They both have a part. They do. It's just, and that's why it's kind of like no one's ever gonna get to a resolve because it's like
because they're both wrong.
Well, yeah, it's like nobody wants to be
wrong.
like, you know what, I did stuff, you did stuff. We'll
Absolutely.
just boom. It's always like I have to bring up. Well, you know, I don't like how you talking. I don't like how you're talking to me. Well, you know, I don't like that you say. Well, you said this, and it's like, okay, we're just gonna keep this going forever and ever and ever. Like
at the end of the day, exactly, they wrong. Both of them. We could all agree they both wrong as hell. So, but yeah, I'm happy Destiny walked out because that was let me tell you, that was going in nowhere.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Okay,
right.
Nowhere.
Because I could feel I felt it through the screen. Like when she was like Stormy, I would have been like,
ooh. Oh, all right, this ain't the one.
Who are you talking to?
This ain't it. This ain't it. So then Tisha Marsau come up.
Real quick, my bad. I agree, Doja Cat. Stormy just needs to let them stay out of that, girl.
Yeah.
Stay out of it.
Because there's so much stuff going on.
All the stuff that was happening, you weren't there for a lot of it. Yeah. Like Kimmie
let them have
feels
it.
like she's in the middle, so she, you know, she's friends with both of them.
Yeah,
they be at a lot of the same events, and they're on the same show. So of course she feels like, okay, let me try to smooth this out. She wants to try to mediate, and she don't really. Like Stormy, you're not close to Destiny, so you have a dog in the fight. Kimmie doesn't have a dog in the fight because she equally wants both of them to get back together. It's not like I'm biased towards one. So it's like, girl, just stay out of it, girl. Like,
I agree.
Kimmie, take them to Dr. Francis and call it a day. That's it. That's it.
So then Tisha Marsau show up. It's awkward on top of awkward.
I mean, Tisha girl, the boot.
Tisha was serving. I don't like y'all say what y'all want. Tisha be serving.
I don't know who her stylist is, but she be killing it.
Looks, okay.
Hair laid, makeup beat.
Yes.
Outfits on point.
Listen, she don't play around. Okay. If y'all in the chat, like the video, we appreciate y'all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the notification bell so you know when we go live.
Right.
Also, so we continue. Tisha goes to the bathroom. Here go more. Yo, I swear these men are worse than kids. Here go Maurice and Marsau. So, you speak to Marsau?
We're Marsau.
So, you guys.
We're here.
Why? Why y'all talking to?
Why wouldn't we bring him up? Because they're divorced.
Right.
Why does she know anything about Martell's life? They are divorced. They are now moving as separate entities. Let them move separately, live separately. Why do you have to do that?
Why y'all antagonize this situation as if he didn't dog the hell out of her?
Exactly. Like,
dog
it's
the
not
hell
funny.
out of her. Disrespect the hell out of her.
It's not
Play
funny.
the hell out of her.
Where's the funny part?
Why
we laughing?
Why do you think this is a joke?
Because Marsau, if Tisha decided to up and leave you behind, and then Mel came over there. Where's Tisha? Where's she at?
It's gonna be funny then.
She on a date? What's she doing?
Like literally, Mel got 4 children that she now has to put from household to household, and y'all laughing. Why?
Y'all are acting like children.
Freaking clowns. Next thing you know, then they still playing, talking about it's awkward as hell that Mel not speaking. Like, because Tisha's around. It's so awkward. And it's like, yo, y'all
cringy,
are losers. Get a life. Yo, get some business. Because y'all worried about the wrong thing. They're another ones that's obsessed with Mel, too. Like, get your life.
It is strange.
Next thing you know, Kimmie decides to let Tisha know about the Atlanta trip. And Tisha's like, oh, well, I did not know that.
Right.
But we do know that Marsau did know that, because didn't Martell have a conversation with Marsau about it?
Wait,
a couple episodes.
Was Maurice there for that conversation?
I don't know if Maurice was there. I know Marsau was there when he talked about the Atlanta trip.
Because now I got to go back and look, because if Maurice was there and you over there like,
I did
I
not
did
know.
not know.
I don't think Maurice did because I remember Marcel talking about some, single men could be in the club, so he knew about it. And this whole time you haven't told Tisha.
I feel like
was Maurice there?
Because was that when they were in the line sitting with they were at Black and they were talking about Lewis and I feel like he was there. Now I'm gonna have to go find it.
Quinita says they always thought it was funny, and the reunion confirmed that they weren't Mel's friends. They really weren't. They really weren't. And it's so messed up because Mel really was going to them and expecting them. And that's another thing that you can't do. Like, you gotta really stick to people who are on your team or are in your circle. Like, when you start going to the mutual friends, when you start going to his family, like, you see how his mom, because my boy's a good boy, my Martel's a good boy. You see how that do? Like, no, what I'm not gonna do is be going to your family and your friends or our mutual friends like that, because I don't really feel like they're gonna really understand and fully be there for me like I need them to be. Like, they still are under your spell of you being this good guy, and you're really not, though.
Right.
You're really trash.
They don't understand the day in and day out. They haven't seen how he is really just like an antagonistic, just monster.
Absolutely.
So
a complete monster.
They still have it
y'all
in their
don't know
brain.
because y'all don't have kids with him. Y'all don't know because y'all not married to him. Y'all don't know because y'all wasn't cheated on. Y'all don't know because y'all not dealing with him day in and day out, and his mood swings and his disrespect and his text messages and his phone calls and his lying and disrespect day in and day out. So just because y'all not on the other end of it don't mean it's not happening. And that does not, and a good guy, we might have to do a video on this. A good guy is not just a good guy when it comes to something. A good guy is a good guy when it comes to all things. You can't be a good guy and then cheat on your wife. You can't be a good guy and and leave your kids in the pandemic to go cheat. You're not a good guy.
Right.
You're not a good guy. Just because you do some good things in some aspects of your life, if you're trash in the other two or one or whatever, trash, you're not a good guy. Everybody's liable to make the mistakes, but those were not mistakes. Those were decisions. You're not a good guy, Martel, at all. So I'm sick of these people saying he's a good son, so he's a good guy. No, he's not a good guy.
He's not.
He's not. Oh, he's a good friend, so he's a good guy. No, he's not a good guy. He was a terrible husband.
Right.
He was not a good guy.
How are you a good
Stop
guy
doing that.
and a cheater? And
no,
but cheating is already a violation. But the lying, the sneakiness, all the other aspects that comes with cheating, that goes along with cheating.
It's your character.
Exactly. That's
like, stop making it like it's a separate. Oh, that's just one mistake. It's the lying
sectioned off. Like,
absolutely, it has to become a part of you at some point, because it was just not a one-time thing. It was just not a two-time thing. It was an affair. You kept it going. The disrespect was crazy. You kept lying.
And still going to this day with this mess.
Oh my goodness.
With the disrespect, with the craziness.
Then you try to bring her down with you. How dare you, bro?
And then if you don't get your way, you gotta now she's going. This and that, and it
don't stop. Hey, Anisha. We haven't seen you in a little bit, sis. Hey, girl. Hey, Dr. Cinnamon.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We about to get into this last clip. And child, Miss Wanda, y'all. Miss Wanda. Let's get into it.
I'm going to start with you first.
What's that?
Because I heard all y'all was at Melanie's party, and y'all was talking about my baby. And so was you. And so was you too, Melanie.
Crazy.
My little niece came back and told me all the stuff that y'all had to say about Tisha, and I just had to touch
all the
bases.
ladies that your niece told you was talking about Tisha?
You, Stormy, Melanie, and whoever else was there.
Everybody except your niece was talking about Tisha at the Christmas party. Is that what you heard?
All y'all. Every last one of y'all was in there talking about my daughter. I told her this right here. Tisha don't bitches that cannot buy shoes that comes in a box.
So herein lies the irony of that comment. Your niece is the one who brought her up.
So y'all invited her to talk about Tisha.
I had nothing to do with that.
Listen, your mom is starting stuff. She goes in there and calls a whole group of women bitches.
Girls want to jump on you.
No. No one jumped on her. She started the fight.
Listen, I cannot control a grown woman.
Well, the funny thing is, right now, she's not acting like a grown woman. She acts like a spoiled kid.
Kimmie invited my mom to the housewarming party, so
Kimmie responsibility.
Kimmie knows what she's gonna get.
Oh, that's rude.
Y'all decided to call Tisha name again at y'all next event.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. Run that back. Hold on.
She said, I didn't hear you, but
What?
we said, congratulations, girl. We are proud of you. Everybody clap it up for Anisha.
Yes, clap it up for Anisha. Sorry about
Okay,
that,
doctor
guys.
emojis all around.
Yes, yes. Shout out to Anisha, because we know that dissertation is no joke. Pages on pages on pages. She killed it. Go, girl. Thanks for letting us know our sound was off.
Monique, you trying to be funny? You trying to be funny, Monique?
Thank you, guys.
Okay, let me start off by saying this. Wanda, you just completely flipped the conversation and made up your own situation just so you can hate Kimmie again.
Yes.
Because your niece didn't come and tell you crap. Tisha came and told you what was going on. And she also told you that the only reason she knows what's going on is because Kimmie told her. And then you, maybe Kimmie not a snake after all. Now you coming in here and you first, Kimmie.
Kimmie, you first.
Just a Slytherin. Like, girl.
You just said Kimmie not that bad. So, girl, come on now. Stop it. And then Kimmie's like, it's funny that you say that your niece brought you this information, but your niece was the one who was given the information. So make that make sense. Listen, before we get into more of this clip, tell me, do y'all like this? Is it a yay or a nay? Is it a slay or a nay? For the hair.
This is
for
what
Tisha.
I was talking about with the curl. It's like these are cute, right?
Yeah.
But then when you try to do
On
like
the
a
left
full
side,
curl,
yeah.
because it's not long, it just ends up looking like like it's like like it just So it is kind of, some on short, some you can't do every style on short hair. Like it
Right.
sometimes it look kind of weird. I don't
Okay.
think it looks bad though. Like,
I don't
okay,
think
if
it
she
looks
would,
bad. I don't think it looks
see, if you just
terrible.
do, it
Yeah.
look cute. It's that half a curl that's messing her up.
On that one side, the curls are not curly enough. What about the color? Because Quinita says that wig color is not the business. I think she could do blonde, but a different shade. I feel like it might be a little too icy.
I feel like people, I feel like it's one of those things that's like, people are so used to seeing her one way that when they first see it, they don't like it.
Maybe
But
it'll
like,
grow on us.
Yeah, I feel like,
You might be right.
Because I switch my color all the time,
Mhm.
and it'll be like I'll have an idea in my head, and then I'll do it, and I'll be like, oh, I hate it, and then like the next day I'll be like, this is it right here. This is it. So it's just the adjusting to the different look, the change.
Yeah,
Like,
there's a lot of different shades of blonde. I think another one will be more flattering on her.
yeah, the
And
dress
then
color is
also the
definitely not
long-
helping it. It's
and
not.
the longer too. If it was longer, I think so too. Okay. And Anisha says, yeah, the dress. Oh, she said this. Yeah, it needs to be longer. And she said the dress color is not helping it. Yep, I agree. So yes, so then Wanda goes on, and then Tisha's just like, listen, Kimmie invited her, so Kimmie knows what she's getting into. Listen,
Tisha,
my whole thing is like, Tisha, we're 40, right? Well, we're not 40, you're 40. So you're 40, right?
Okay,
So it's like, y'all not gonna be talking about my baby. Who's your baby? Like, I'll give Tisha a little bit of props because she did tell her mom, like, you don't need to be addressing nobody, but Wanda gonna do what Wanda gonna do. It's just annoying to me that Wanda thinks that she really is doing something, because you trying to get at these people for talking about Tisha, but do you get at Tisha for talking about other people?
when she be doing all her
when she be doing
tomfoolery,
all
do you jump in and
do
be
you
like,
tell do you tell Tisha not to be talking about other people? Because it's weird that you're addressing other people's daughters about that are in her age group when she's a fully aged woman. Like when your daughter be talking about other people too. So now you about to get other people's moms in the mix because you're doing too much. Let Tisha handle Tisha's business. Can we stop? Oh my goodness.
That's a mess. And then she's enjoying it. That's the crazy part. She's like,
is.
yeah, Tisha just like, yes, go on.
Get her, mama. Get the mama.
Yes, come to. Yeah, it's just like, girl.
Let's finish this clip because what the hell is Wanda talking about?
Make sure y'all invite me there. You don't have to worry about me going back telling Tisha because I'm going to handle it right there. In y'all face. Everybody face. All of y'all face. Bitches can't buy the shoes come in a box.
It ain't gonna be no bitches.
Mom, no. Wanda, we're not gonna speak like that to my mother in this house.
You can have whatever energy you want. We not bitching out here.
Y'all, you see what I'm saying? Like, Tisha is excited that Wanda is there, but look what she doing. What's she doing? Like, first of all, can't buy shoes that come in a box. Like, Miss Wanda.
What are you talking about?
Like, you not in the intro, Miss Wanda. You on their show. Okay? So I don't know who you talking about can't afford shoes because all these women affording all the shoes that they want to afford. So first of all, your point is null and void. Second of all, bitches? Really? That's what we doing? Now you got the baby Jaylen in the mix talking about don't be calling my mama no. See, Kimmie, why you invite Wanda?
Yes,
what the what?
Ooh, Anisha. I'm not gonna click on that. I was gonna click on Quinita. Yes, let's say congratulations to Jaylen for him having his house.
He said, hold on, not in this house. I don't know what you thought. Not you, not my mama. Because everybody got a mama, Miss Wanda.
Right.
Like, you're not the only one who's somebody's mama. That's Jaylen's mama, too. So you're not going to be calling her out her name. Like, what do you think this is?
It's just a mess.
It's a mess. Lord, Jesus.
Did Tisha say they started with Wanda? She did. Oh, crap.
I got
Do
it.
Like that.
Dr. Ivy Girl said, did Tisha say they started with? I think she did say that. Yeah, because Marsau tried to say, like, your mom is starting stuff.
Right.
And then Tisha was like, no, they trying to jump on my mama. And then Marsau was like,
She went for a fight. She came looking for a fight. Talking about coming in there and I'm going to start with you first. Okay.
And I didn't put it in the clip, but Miss Patricia said, I don't know what you're talking about. Me and your daughter don't got no problem, so you don't need to be coming over here with nothing.
Okay. Please,
okay.
leave me alone, child.
We're alone. Get it together. Get some business. I can't.
What was Anisha said something? Wanda has no life outside her family. She's a busybody. She said that on a live that she wants to get it.
I knew it. It makes sense.
She wants to get a spinoff.
I
knew it.
That makes sense.
I said that a couple episodes ago. I was like, she want to peach so bad.
She do.
She want to be the star of the show.
She do.
Wanda and Friends. Like, that's what she think this is. That's why she just be coming in here. Yeah, I'm going to tell you all. And I'm going to tell you like it is. Loud and wrong.
Listen, Monique says Stormy lives on an estate. Okay, you hear me? An estate. Okay, her shoes come in a box. Okay, like cut it out.
Laughing. What are you talking about, Wanda?
Shout out to Quinita. She says Mel was just eating her food.
That would have been me. Like, that would have been me. Not gonna do.
I have nothing to say to you.
What you're not gonna do is mess this plate up for me.
Okay.
This potato salad. This what you're not gonna do.
And I'm leaving no crumbs. Oh my goodness. Listen, Mel was minding her business and eating her food. I'm not mad at it.
Dr. Ivy Girl, please don't tell me you're giving her a spinoff. Please, Lord.
Listen, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna talk about her. And who gonna check me, boo? Like, you come in here and say whatever the heck you want, and then guess what I'm gonna do? Talk about her.
Or when they stop inviting,
guess what she gonna do? Talk about me. So guess
right. And then when they stop inviting you to functions, where you gonna get your shine?
Not up in here. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, you want to stop somebody from talking about your daughter so bad, but at the end of the day, that's what makes the world go round. Everybody talking about everybody, okay?
You're
like,
going back and forth, man.
Get off it. It's too much. And then she really trying to put her foot down like she's somebody respectable. Like, you calling people bees and talking about trying to tell them
right,
what to
like
do.
she's some kind of elder in the community.
Nobody's respecting that.
Like, Wanda, you're worse,
okay,
than all these people on the cast because you're the messiest.
Yeah.
You rarely ever have your facts straight.
That part.
You be loud and wrong.
That part.
And then you be talking about people being your daughter business, but nobody's in her business more than you.
Okay.
Trying to bring it to Martell ate a strawberry cupcake. I seen a girl online. She had a strawberry cupcake. He must have got that strawberry cupcake from her. That's you, 24/7.
Yes. Yep. But Tisha don't got no smoke for her mama. But go off, girl.
It's just
go off, girl. Live your life. Because I mean, one thing about Wanda I'll give her is that she equal opportunity. Like, she gives it to Marsau the same way she gives it to everybody else. So I mean, I guess. Like,
Lord,
I don't know.
I'm wondering if she was this bad prior to the show, or if this show made her worse.
Probably worse, because I feel like she acting up for the camera. Like, she definitely turned it up a notch.
All right, so she could go
Like,
kiki with
who
her
you
other
trying to
friends.
gather?
You see me tell him, girl. You see me tell him.
Not only am I gonna talk about your daughter, I'm gonna talk about you too. You ain't gathering nothing over here. I'm a grown woman and I'm a mother too. So I don't care what the hell you talking about. You out of control. Don't come and check me about nothing that I got going on with nobody.
What are you all talking about in these comments? Scotty interview? She need a roughneck.
Wait, what? Why did this say that? That Scotty interview was so wrong and messy. Ooh, Jesus. Monique says that Scotty interview took me 4 days to watch. Wanda makes my head hurt. Lord Jesus, what was going on in the Scotty interview? Listen. Quinita said, I'd have been called out Tisha and her mother. And that's the thing. Like, if your mother, and that's what be pissing me off, because he should be like, don't talk to my mother, respect my mother. But if your mother wants to come to me, calling me out of my name and telling me what to do, well, then your mother can get her.
And you're not going to get her?
You're not going to get her? Then we
can
get her.
Man. I don't know.
I don't know what to tell you.
Because she, especially since she keeps saying, because me and Kimmie so close in age. And so if we're so close in age, then
you can get it how you want it, child. Anisha said Wanda needs to work on her baked potato recipes. Okay, you ain't lying. What did she call it? Something about show enough. I don't know.
Please.
Something. It was a lot. Oh, Jesus. Quinita is letting us know Wanda did an interview with Scotty by Nature where she said Kiki's mother was going to.
Why would you?
Wow.
That's great.
Wow. Kiki's mother was going to blink her and Kiki clapped back. Yo, y'all be having no bottom, yo. Where's the line? Y'all just, how low can you go? Why would you say that? Why would you say that?
That's the thing. She doesn't act like, oh, I'm older, wiser, I'm more mature, I'm grown.
Listen, oh my gosh.
I don't care. Even if that were true, why would you say that?
Wow, that's terrible. That's a terrible thing to say about somebody. That's a terrible thing to say about somebody, then to say it publicly on a
crazy
platform. Like, oof, yo, Wanda, you really ain't. That's enough.
2 hours and 41 minutes. Oh no, man.
Ooh, that's a lot.
That might have to be when I'm at work and I don't have nothing else to. I don't think I can listen to Wanda. No, I can't say. I don't think I can listen to her.
3 hours.
Absolutely not.
Of Miss Wanda. Sheesh. I might give it a peek. I might give it a listen, a little something. But Jesus. Oh my goodness.
I might what's the name? So that might make my hair hurt.
Quinita says, all in the name of defending Tisha. She spilled family tea that was so horrible and messy. Scotty was trying to cut it off. It was bad. Wow.
Why would you interview Wanda of all people?
Because she is entertaining. But you never know where she's gonna go with it.
That's what I'm saying. She's literally too much.
Oh, wow. Monique says Kiki had to bring in her 80-something-year-old grandpa to call Wanda the liar she is. Lord Jesus, this is messy.
This is a mess.
This is messy. Like, the stuff that be going on off the show be a whole, like, so that's its own show.
That's
like,
why we don't be getting into that too much. It's just like,
that's a lot.
It's draining. It's a lot.
That's terrible.
Just...
Wanda will do anything for
and
her
what do you
bag
gain
and
from all of this?
She wants attention. And it's so sickening. Like, you don't hurt people and put stuff like that out there for attention. Like, you gotta have limits. There's no limitations with some of these people.
No, that's kind of crazy.
Anisha's a hot mess. She said she put everything that Shirley Caesar said in the greens, the beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes. She put everything on that stuffed baked potato. Oh my gosh. Listen, if y'all are in the chat and you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that y'all know when we go live. We appreciate you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate y'all for being here in this chat. We appreciate y'all. If you're catching the replay, hit us up in the comments. And definitely, if you haven't already, follow us on all our social media. Sugar Spice 88, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, the whole 9. And then also, you could always shoot us an email at sugarspice88@gmail.com if you have a question for us. And we will do a video on it, and we will keep you anonymous if you like.
Shout out, sorry, Anisha, you didn't hear our clapping before, but
yes,
shout out to you. Congratulations,
Dr. Anisha. We love you, girl. Congratulations. Like, you did your thing.
For
real. For real.
You know what?
Anisha is a mess. And we can't wait to see you guys in the next video. See you later.
Have a
Bye.
good week.
Good morning.
Good energy.
Today we gonna spread
Good energy.
Today we gonna share
Good energy.
I go to work.
Today gonna be a great day.
Good
Wake
energy.
up, thank God, drink water, meditate.
Good
First
energy.
5 minutes will dictate your whole day. All about that positivity and raising up your frequency.
Good
If you
energy.
negative, you will get removed immediately.
Good
Say
energy.
eat clean.